Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Anyway, anyone have any rude people while you're filming? Yeah, what's the rudest encounter you've had during a video?
I've had a lot.
Yeah, I feel like you would.
When I ran for mayor, so when I ran for London Mayor,
Oh, I bet they were knobs.
I was running. Well, I was kind of my opposition. The person I was running against was a guy called Lawrence Fox.
Friend of an op is an op.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lawrence was also a posh boy.
Right.
He was trying to get into politics, but he had 5 million quid in backing. I had zero.
0 million.
0 million.
Yeah.
And so basically my whole campaign was to try and beat him for London Mayor.
Yeah.
And we met, we kind of came to blows. We had a head to head.
Did you?
A kind of an Elbrook Astrid Wet situation outside City Hall.
Minus the tits.
Yeah, although mine were out. And he called me a narcissistic little child.
Oh.
And really went in for me.
The big guns were out.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's about as bad as it gets for posh people as well. That's our version of you
Labour supporter. Yeah.
Rosie, please bleep that out.
Okay, sorry.
I don't want to be so uncouth to say the word.
Do that as well.
Twice.
Yeah,
that's good for you. The bleeping. People are normally pretty polite.
Right.
I'm always quite good at just like being able to not antagonize. I hate getting. I've never been in a fight. I've been headbutted once though.
Have you?
Yeah,
that's an ick.
Yeah,
it's an ick. How's that happen?
I went to uni in Newcastle.
Oh, well, yeah, full stop.
Yeah, full
you
stop.
You don't even need to explain it.
And I was on a night out, and it was the kind of like 2 a.m. I was quite drunk with a Subway like slumped on the floor. That
Subway,
kind of vibe.
you are posh.
Yeah. What Subway's not posh.
Yeah, it is quite expensive. You might go kebab house.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was slumped outside the Subway. Sorry.
Yeah.
Posh alert. And it was during the time of like the what are those like social media thing. We go, what are those? And I was shouting it at people walking past. And most people found it funny. Yeah. And then I shouted at this guy.
Were you on your own? Sorry.
I was with a mate.
Oh, okay.
And so we've been doing it together by myself.
Like, okay.
This is fun.
Yeah.
So this guy walked past and I was like, what are those? And he lifted me off the ground and he was a Scouse guy. He said, what the fuck did you just say? And I was like, and then when I was confronted, I just got so posh. I was like, oh, I am so sorry. It's a joke on the internet. And he was like, I'm not a fucking student. I earn 25 grand a year.
Of course.
And then he went, look at this watch. It's worth 25 grand. And in that moment, I went, you spent an entire year's salary on a watch. That wasn't very clever. And then bosh. And like blood everywhere.
He bosh,
and
bosh.
The guy I was with, who was also another posh guy, he looked at me, shocked as blood's pouring from my nose. He just went, mate, that was so not on.
No, that was nice.
And that's the only fight that I've kind of been in. So I normally.
No, I can't imagine you in a fight.
No, I
Fisty
don't.
cuffs.
I don't like this. Come on, like let's go outside.
So you wouldn't do like a YouTuber boxing match?
No, I would.
Say we were up against each other, 40 mil each. We could be paid.
No, but do you know what I would do? What I really want to do? I've spoken to this with a few YouTubers before. I want to kind of like change up the stereotype of like, right, we're going to hate each other, we're going to kill each other. So I want to square up to someone, start beef, have the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hate you. I'm going to kill you in the ring, and then ding ding round one, just get together and kiss.
Scissor. Oh no, It's
just like
I quite like. Yeah. They'd be like, eh.
And then it was like, what? And it's like, make love, not war, guys.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop, confetti.
Yeah.
It's and like then we get married in the ring.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, because like, it's all this like, I want to kill you, mate.
Yeah.
It's like, cool.
Just.
I'm going to send you to sleep.
Life's for living.
I'm going to send you to sleep. It's such an odd threat.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
A good night. Saves me taking a NyQuil.
Yeah, exactly. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Don't sext me, please.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
So no, I wouldn't do a YouTube boxing, although everyone does have a price.
I don't know what my price is, probably 50p.
The thing is, I don't really have a person who I could fight. Who else is in the
Nico?
But like, I would just
couldn't do fucking mayor. We'll just do that then.
Yeah. He's a big lad, Nico.
He is quite big.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I would like to fight Lawrence Fox again.
Who's Lawrence Fox?
He's a bloke he used to be an actor. He used to be married to Billie Piper, and he is now a politician. With his party called the Reclaim Party, where he wants to take back the power for the British people, that kind of vibe.
Okay.
Like your audience can make a decision on whether you like his policies and his politics or not.
We'll have a Google.
I think he's a really charming man and somebody that I'd really like to get to know and fight in a boxing match. So Lawrence Fox, if you want to fight, let's have a fight.
Maybe for his next campaign, you can do for like publicity and that you guys can fight. I'll set it up. You can do it in this set if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small. Have you seen Russia? In Russia, they do the telephone boxing. So there's two fighters. They get in a telephone box, like a red telephone box.
Right.
And they will just fight each other that close
In the
quarters.
box?
In the box.
No.
Type if you're watching this or listening
And I
to
can
this.
imagine Russians go hard with that as well.
Yeah, they do each other.
Maybe I won't do that.
No. But so no, I won't get in a fight.
Okay, fine.
Right.
Guess that's off the cards.
Yeah, sorry.
Next question. Favourite video you filmed?
Favorite video I've when I served roadkill to food critics.
Saw that.
Yeah.
Was that actually roadkill?
That was actually roadkill.
What are we talking? Badger, squirrel?
It was a pheasant. It was all right. And actually that's
Posh people eat pheasants.
Yeah, they love it. So I was kind of quite au fait with
Quite
it. I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
I think that was the biggest worry because we just went out looking for roadkill. And because we thought if
I mean.
Yeah. And I thought if it was like a fox or a badger, I can't cook a fox or a badger
Why
on
not?
YouTube. Because I mean
It's dead.
yeah, but would you eat fox?
I mean, look, I've had a lot of things in me.
Yeah.
And I think a fox is the least of my worries.
Yeah, badger. They've got chlamydia, don't they?
I was literally about to say that, but I think it's a koala. But British ones probably do. We're fucking riddled with it.
Badger.
Yeah, so probably.
Badger's just going
Badger
on nights out to prison.
But they found out after that you fed them roadkill.
Yeah.
They pissed off.
No, they were actually like, oh, it was nice. I was kind of hoping that you would explode and I'd have an ending to a video,
You
but
could start a restaurant called
Just
like
Roadkill.
Roadkill. Like, what's a funky name? Like Roadkill.
the roadkill rib. No, the
Roadkill
ranch.
ribeye.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I just said. Roadkill Ranch has a better
Yeah, the
ring
roadkill
to
ranch.
it.
That would require the menu would change every day.
But do you know what? The A14 would be fucking clear.
Yeah.
You'd just be peeling shit off of that road.
Having a rabbit.
Yeah,
Thanks very much.
literally. Although I live next to a field and there's constant dead rabbits everywhere. It's like Armageddon.
Oh yeah.
Don't know what Armageddon is, but I've heard people.
Well, I mean,
use that
for
term.
those rabbits, it would be Armageddon.
Yeah.
It's the end of
my
their
cat
world.
as well. Poor
Have you got a
bastard.
cat?
I do. Yeah, I'm a cat girl.
Are you?
I am. I like dogs.
Okay. What kind of cat do you have?
Black and white.
I know tabbies are kind.
Tabby.
Siamese.
Oh, like what's the hairless one? Siamese.
Sphinx.
Fucking hell. So
Sphinx.
that took it out of Bill.
Yeah.
Sphinx. Yeah, no, I don't think it's kind of like a ball sack that's